going on, everybody? Welcome to our very first recording to Life with T and Juls. And this is my beautiful wife, Jules. Of course, she just said it, and I'm T. We just want to share our life and how we do our everyday routine with my wife having sickle cell and us having 4 kids, and just how we stay positive and how we stay active. Well, I stay active, and the kids, this disease kind of take over my wife in so many different ways, but it doesn't take over her heart, nor does it take over her attitude or ability to stay happy and keep a smile on her face, and that's what keeps me going, especially. So, in the meantime, while we're talking about what we're talking about now, speaking of sickle cell, we'll get more into that later, but right now we're actually getting my wife prepared for a surgery for tomorrow. So, tonight we have to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning to, really get her to another city. We travel an hour and a half to another city to make sure she get the treatment that she needs. So stay tuned. We'll have some clips on that with you as we travel and through our journey when we go through how she prepped for surgery, and it'll be quite it'll definitely be quite the adventure.
Right.
So again, I'm gonna let the woman of the hour speak for a moment, and after that, hey, we're gonna let you know about our wife.
He is so silly. But yes, I'm Jules, and we just wanted to come on here and try to motivate, or not try to motivate, but be an encouraging team to people that may need encouragement, that may be going through a hard time, that may be going through difficult times, that may not have anybody or anything like that. We have so many instances and stories that you guys will hear about later on.
Yeah.
But definitely with me having this disease, it shows me the real people in my life. And it's also a very hard thing to go through. But with Jesus, my main man, Jesus.
Not me.
Not him, but he's my second main man. But
Right.
with Jesus, he's brought me through so much. My story is, a lot of people that hear it say it's unbelievable, but it's believable to me because it's my story. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, like we said, we'll be going on a whole lot more journeys. You'll see us, how our life is and everything like that. So
Definitely, basically what we want to be, or what we aim to be. We try to, be an uplifting story in the midst of our storm, or in the midst of our trials and the things that we go through. So it's very important that, especially if if any of you out there who are battling a disease, or you have somebody, or somebody who's battling a disease but do not have like a support system, it can be kind of challenging, especially when it can seem dark, it can seem lonely, it can seem just as if you're not gonna make it out, But
also, sorry.
No, that was perfect.
But mainly with me having sickle cell, one, y'all are definitely gonna learn that. A lot of people just think when they hear sickle cell and sickle cell SS anemia, that's all it is. But there's actually 4 types of sickle cell, and I have sickle cell SC disease.
Yeah.
So that comes with a whole lot more and affects the body a whole different way. So you know, we definitely want to be here as well for all of you that have sickle cell and people may not understand, you know, your story or understand how you can seem a certain way, but then next minute you're this way, all this and that. You know, they'll see all of that and understand about all of that on this channel.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's like what she just said. Even with all of that being said, it's not easy, especially for people with sickle cell to, you know, go to the hospital and get what they need. A lot of times it's almost like a hassle. It's a hassle for them to, and it's kind of sad. And which, I know there are, a few bad apples can spoil the whole bunch, but the truth of the matter is, beside all of that, this is a very, very serious and a very painful disease. And if you're not careful and if you don't seek the right treatment, or if you don't have that support system by your side, then that right there can be the downfall of your health. But with that being said, we want to stay encouraged on this show. And we want to, well, not show, but on this channel, we want you to stay encouraged. And even if you don't have sickle cell, if you got cancer, any disease that no one has even heard of, I want you to be encouraged. Definitely stay encouraged. With God on our side, stay positive. With my wife, and another thing I want to touch on, as far as people that have sickle cell, they have different, everybody is different that have sickle cell. Unfortunately, my wife is like one of those 1% that kind of get all the side effects, get all the nasty side effects from like different, seem like from every medication.
Or sometimes according to the tests, according to how I am, it doesn't make sense, but the doctors see that, it's there. I'm just one of those people that is, like my husband said, that 1 to 2% where it just doesn't make sense, it doesn't add up, but that's me.
And it can also, and also people with sickle cell, they have to have a specific type of diet. But even with that, my wife is, again, at 1%. Sometimes things happen in her body where she's not able to even drink water. So it's almost like you kind of got to deal with it as it comes, because you never know what it's going to do. But we're going to save the rest of that for later. What we are going to do, we're all going to keep you posted and bring you along on our journey as we try to get ready for surgery with my wife tomorrow. And we'll have a couple snippets of, just kind of what we go through, especially with the whole COVID procedures. And, if I'm able to go in, hopefully I am, but, those are the things we've also been dealing with as far as like, challenges and stuff like that. So, hey, we're glad that you're watching. We're glad that you're here with us. You can be anywhere, but you're right here.
Right.
They're right here with us.
They're right here.
So
if you guys, want to follow our journey, or, just see how we live our life, whatever it is, our main thing, like we said, is here to be encouraging and just to be a support for people that may need the support. So even if you don't need any of that and you want to follow our journey, we greatly appreciate it. Follow us. We'll have a whole lot more to come.
That's right. Check us out anytime. Just be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. We'd love to have you on our journey to just see how we just do our daily routines and our daily life with our family. So, see you next time.